Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I shared a video, but today I would like to share a video that I took 2 months ago. I went to Mount Mulanje on a 4-day expedition called the Ruo Loop. This was a fantastic experience, especially that I failed to go last year because I was in hospital that time of the year. But this year I managed to bag it. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, please click the subscription button and click that bell so you can get notifications of my new videos. Enjoy this.
Kukongola uko wakunyanja uko kampepo kayaziyazi katuwa kakutuluka kantambo yapo ndiyapo kukongola uko wakunyanja uko kwa Malawi uko bwela taoni bwela utaone kukongola uko wakunyanja uko kwa Malawi uko
Not many trails on this mountain that you're going to be walking in forest cover like this for hours and hours. We've been walking for about 2 hours and all we see is this thick and very dense forest. This is the most beautiful trail I've been on this mountain so far.
Kukongola uko wakunyanja uko kwa Malawi uko
So this morning we started off at 6:15 from Minuno Hut without taking breakfast. Our chef has gone ahead to Chinzama Hut to make breakfast. We are about 20 minutes out before we get to Chinzama. When we get there, we'll have breakfast and then we go up Jagaroo Peak. That's the plan. When we come off Jagaroo Peak, we'll steer to the left, which is south of here, I think, going to Nandiwo Peak.
Malawi, 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 Malawi. Mungu dalitani Malawi, umsunge mutendere, onjezani adani osi, yalantenda sanje, Mungu dalitani Malawi, umsunge mutendere, onjezani adani osi, yalantenda sanje. Ruzisani mitima yatu yatu.
As our peak bagging challenge continues, we just bagged this peak. This is Jagaroo Peak. It wasn't the easiest to get to. I'm sure you saw us crawling through some tiny spaces today. But from here, we're going to try and bag another peak south of here, and that's Nandiwo Peak. 1 down, 2 to go. We have arrived at Nandiwo Peak. It's quite a day we've had. Earlier today, we did that peak. That is Jagaroo Peak. And now, this afternoon, we are at Nandiwo Peak. But behind me, that's the peak that we are doing tomorrow. That is Chinzama Peak. It was a crazy day today. Adding peaks while we're on the mountain, peaks that we didn't even plan for. But if I had to do that again, I wouldn't even think about it twice. I would definitely make that decision again. I would definitely go back up there.
Forget your sorrow, you'll dance tomorrow. Wipe away your tears. I can see your face. We are one race. Panse unditala, pankulo mulato, utsulunde gangwazi. Panse unditala, pankulo mulato, utsulunde gangwazi. Tamanga mwananga, iya oi. Tamanga mwananga, iya oi. Life is sweet in the ghetto, iya oi. Life is sweet in the ghetto, iya oi. Come on, dance in the ghetto, iya oi. Tamanga mwananga, iya oi. No more fighting in the ghetto, iya oi. Matas in the ghetto, iya oi. Iya oi. Tamanga, iya oi. Nangana kunja kwacha, iya oi. Nangana kunja kwacha, iya oi. Nangana kunja kwacha, iya oi.
We have arrived at the Muloza pools. It's spectacular, it's beautiful, and it's stinging cold. I've been debating with myself over the last 10-15 minutes whether to go in or not. But what the hell?
Forget your sorrow, you'll dance tomorrow. Wipe away your tears. I can see your face.
Welcome to Madzeka Hut. Right here is where my historic moment is. 8 years ago, exactly 8 years ago, August 2013, I climbed this mountain for the first time. I went to Sombani Hut. 8 years later, today at 3:30, I arrive at Madzeka as the 10th hut that I have visited on this mountain. I have pretty much been to every single part of this mountain.
Ya para freak on.
We've just started off from Matsega Hut. We're now heading off the mountain. But I wanted to show you what it looks like in the backdrop. This is why they call this side of the mountain the wet side of the mountain, the evergreen side of the mountain. Yesterday, when we arrived at the hut, we saw 2 rains in a space of 2 hours. But if we ask people on the other side of the mountains, I bet they'll tell you they didn't see any rain.
Ya para Afrika, wakubalika Afrika, Afrika unapionsene unapembera.
That's how slippery this place is. Apparently this trail has 13 ladders. We've only done 2. There's 11 to go. It's exciting.
Wakubalika Afrika, Afrika unapionsene unapembera.
This river you're looking at, this is the Little Ruo. Little Ruo forms these pools after the gorge. Now, the story is that back in the day, when an old person has died in the village, if you try to come up here, you would find a tailor nicely seated here with his tailoring machine, making clothes and laying them on the rock. That was not a real person. That was an apparition to tell you that something has happened in the village and you need to go back. Sometimes you'd hear voices from the pools telling you to go back to the village because something has happened. That was a long time ago, but the legend still lives on. Today, the river forms these beautiful pools, which is a good destination for swimming, a good destination for picnics, and you can just come here and just spend your day relaxing. It's therapeutic. It's amazingly beautiful. You have to come here one day.